It is Friday, April 6, 2018, and this is FYI, Nash Community College's very own news program. I'm Kate Britton, and with my co-host Xavier Johnson, we'll be filling you in on what's been happening and what you won't want to miss coming up here at Nash Community College. So, we didn't have a show last week, so we've got a lot to cover. So let's go ahead and jump right into this week's Weekly Rewind. On March 26th, the NCC Foundation Board of Directors kicked off their annual fundraising campaign. Donations from the community are a large part of what helps to make things happen for our students here at Nash Community College, from helping students better afford their education to supporting the instructional needs of the college. Just last year, the Winstead Family Skilled Trade Scholarship, created by Thomas and Peggy Winstead of Nashville, was established. This scholarship is awarded annually to recognize students in short-term trades-related courses. Any student who is enrolled in a continuing education course that leads to a credential is eligible for this scholarship, which assists in paying for tuition, books, fees, and other materials students may need to complete their courses of study. To be eligible for this scholarship, students must be graduates of the Nash Rocky Mount Public School System and demonstrate financial need. Another one of NCC's newest scholarships is the Dr. Craig Miller Honorary Scholarship, which recognizes a United States military veteran currently enrolled in the school's college transfer program. The scholarship was established by Eric and Chris Miller in honor of their son, Dr. Craig Miller, who served in the United States Army for 4 years before enrolling at Nash Community College. After attending NCC, Dr. Miller attended UNC Chapel Hill for his undergraduate degree and continued his education at UNC's School of Dentistry. Dr. Miller currently practices dentistry in Mooresville, North Carolina. In order to be eligible for this scholarship, the recipient must be currently enrolled at NCC, a U.S. military veteran or child of a veteran, and have at least a 3.0 grade point average. For more information on this scholarship, any of the scholarships covered in today's show, or to learn about any of NCC's many other scholarships, please call 252-451-8329. Nash Community College recently hosted the Greenville Fire and Rescue Firefighter Academy for a live burn exercise at NCC's Public Safety Training and Bird Laboratory located at the NCC Popat Field. Training included learning fire behavior, fire control, and rapid intervention and mayday drills. The NCC Fire Academy also conducted vehicle extrication training, another critical skill needed before becoming a career firefighter. For more information on the NCC Firefighter Academy, visit www.ncc.edu/fire. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to take a photo of the Earth from near space? Well, a group of students at Nash Community College will have that opportunity to find out as members of the recently established high-altitude balloon team. FYI's very own Cielo Gomez had the chance to talk with team captain Richard Green and team facilitator Shiloh Lawrence to learn more.
Hi, I'm Cielo Gomez. Today I'm here with Ms. Lawrence and Richard, who are members of the high-altitude balloon team, which was recently created at Nash Community College. How are you all today?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Could you describe the positions that y'all hold in the team?
I am Richard, and I am the team captain.
My name is Shiloh Lawrence, and I am just the facilitator or advisor. Just going to try to keep them on track.
Alrighty. I think the most important question that I'm going to ask y'all, can you describe what the high-altitude balloon team actually is?
A group of Nash students who are doing the Associates in Engineering program are going to be building the payload and a parachute for a weather balloon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, so we don't actually construct the balloon.
Oh, okay.
The balloon's going to be provided for us.
Okay, well, whose idea was it to form this team?
Well, I've been on a statewide engineering committee for a little over 10 years now, and at that committee meeting that meets twice a year, there's always a breakout session for the high-altitude balloon competition. And since we just started our associate in engineering degree this year, I thought it would be a great idea for our students to get some hands-on engineering experience.
Of course.
So at this last meeting, I went ahead and jumped into the breakout session and said, we're in this time.
Yes, that's awesome. What is the team going to be participating in? Like, is there a competition that you're going to be a part of?
Yes.
Do you want to elaborate on that?
A national competition Well, this year it is just under a week, really. It's on Saturday. The team will be going out to observe, and so at the competition, I don't remember the exact community college.
It's at Catawba Valley Community College. Mm-hmm.
And so they then launch all the balloons there, and then they recover them generally around, what, Fort Bragg it was?
That's what they've told me. We're gonna go see this year and find out. So this year we're just gonna be observers, go see what everybody else's projects look like, get an idea of what happens during the competition, and hopefully that'll give us some motivation and a little bit of an advantage to get started on our project for next year. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this year you're saying like y'all aren't actually doing the balloons?
Nope, we are not. We're not competing this year
y'all
because
are
it's
not
just
competing.
a week away. No, the competition's a week
Okay.
away, and it's going to take us. From what I've heard, it can take anywhere from like 6 weeks to 4 months to construct our payload and our parachute and do the testing and everything to make sure it's right. So we just got the team together a week or so ago and finalized the members. And we're really excited. We're going to travel this Saturday. We've got to leave at 5 in the morning because it's a 3-hour drive.
Yeah.
And we're just going to go watch this year and get some ideas and then get started on ours.
That's awesome. So hopefully y'all be better prepared next
Yes.
year. Yeah, y'all got this. Okay, well, you're saying like y'all are just going to be watching, but do y'all have any idea of how the balloons are going to be constructed next year once y'all start?
Well, the balloon itself is just a latex weather balloon. They fill it with helium. When it's completely full, it is between 6 and 8 feet in diameter, so it's giant.
Yeah.
But what our team is going to do is just construct this box that's going to hang from it, that's going to hold a transmitter, a camera, and just a couple of different electrical components to send us back data, hopefully to help us recover it.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's also got to have a parachute because once it reaches really high altitudes, the balloon's going to continue to expand and then it's going to burst and it's going to fall from like 100,000 feet.
Yeah.
And we don't want to ruin everything that's inside of our box. So we've got to construct the box and the parachute and make sure that it can fall from that height and not get ruined.
Okay. And so at the competition, do you know if they're being judged basically on the altitude? That's what they're being judged on?
That's one of the things. Yeah, there's a bunch of different categories. One of them is the highest flight. One of the categories is going to be the best payload. So that doesn't have anything to do with the flight. The day before the competition, the teams give a presentation of exactly how it was constructed, and the judges are able to inspect it. And I guess it's more of a qualitative, it's just their personal opinion of, yes, we think this is the best one. So exactly what your payload looks like, the highest flight, and then also the best picture, because there's a camera inside. And we're going to have to set up some sort of time delay on it for it to just randomly take pictures during its flight. And then when it comes back down, hopefully if our parachute works well, it won't ruin the equipment inside, and we'll have some really great pictures of the upper atmosphere, and like pictures off in see the curvature of the earth and stuff like that.
That's awesome. That would be really awesome. What are the prizes actually for the competition? Do you know?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
Hopefully, probably just a plaque or a trophy,
Yeah,
some bragging
that'd be
rights for the next year.
Yeah, for real. Okay, is there any other information that you would like to add about this team?
You want to add anything?
Not really. I mean,
Okay.
that covers it.
We do have our team already set up because we wanted to have it set up in time to go to this year's competition. So we've got Richard, who's going to be our captain, and then we've also got Scotty Wynn, Jacob Davis, Matthew Garcia, Cameron King, and Christopher Barham. The rule book that we've been provided said that we're limited to 6 team members that are allowed to be listed on the project and are allowed to travel with us. But our planning meetings are going to be open to any of our associate and engineering degree students who want to come and help. And I think it's really important that we get some of the new students involved so that as these students leave, because most of these students are sophomores and this is their last year, we need some new students in there who understand the process and can take over the project for the next year and aren't starting off with a completely blank slate and have no idea what to do.
Yeah. That's definitely a learning experience for them.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That team sounds cool.
Yeah.
Those balloon things.
So far what we've done is we've established the team. We've set up a Moodle page. We're not going to meet over the summer, but I've put some resources on the Moodle page about what the engineering design process looks like. Some links to some other high altitude balloons that people have constructed, just to start getting an idea.
Yeah.
So we'll just do some individual research over the summer, and then we'll start meeting in August to start planning hours.
Well, that's awesome that Nash Community now has this team. Yeah. That's awesome.
Hopefully we'll have, since the competition's in early April, we're hoping maybe next year at Bluefest we'll have a nice big presentation with it.
That'll be great. Well, I wish y'all the best of luck.
Thank you.
Have fun at the competition, watching, and then next year y'all will be prepared. Y'all got this.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you for joining me today. Thank you all for watching FYI. I'm Cielo Gomez.
Welcome back. I'm Xavier Johnson, and I'm here to tell you what's coming up on Nash Community College's campus. Now let's get into our first story. At Nash Community College's 3rd annual Bluefest, there will be a brewing contest. So if you have your own brew of beer and want to enter it into the 360 Best Brews contest, the contest will be held out on the Tuscan patio at Bluefest on April 28th at 2 p.m. For more information about the contest, you can visit nashcc.edu/Bluefest or email tlmorebutter242@nashcc.edu. On April 12th from 6 to 8 p.m. in the Brown Auditorium, the Advertising and Graphic Designing program here at Nash will put on their very own art show called The Elements of Us. The show will feature artwork from some of the students of the program and some special artists as well. Everyone is invited to this free event. With just a couple of days of spring break left, students here at Nash Community College are thinking about the classes they will take next to stay on their track of their degree plan. For current students here at Nash, WebAdvisor opens April 9th at midnight. For new students or students who want to register in person, registration will be held on April 11th in the Brown Auditorium from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. After you register for your classes, you can complete your online orientation at nashcc.edu/orientation. That's it for this week's episode of FYI. I'm Xavier Johnson along with Kate Britton and the rest of the Studio 67 crew. You guys have a great weekend and see you next Friday.